is Beauty Royale, the platform for makeup artists, fashionistas, beauticians, and so much more. So today I'm joined with the beautiful, stunning Miss Shana. How are you today?
I'm fine, thank you.
Good, good. So before we get started, we like to do a little thing called nail flash.
Girl, bye. Oh, wow.
There is, here you go.
Hell
So,
no.
Yeah, see my little...
I was not prepared for that one.
That's fine, let's go. We're going to rate it from 0 to 10. We were saying 0 to 10, but you went into the minuses. So,
yeah, I'm a minus right now.
I'm
I'm
going to
not
put you
prepared
at
for this.
-2.
Oh, thank you.
But
Yeah.
it's good that you
Or
know.
10.
no, I'm joking. But thank you. So, tell us a bit about yourself, Shana.
I've been a makeup artist for about 6-5 years. And I also do YouTube.
What made you get into makeup?
Oh, what made me get into makeup? Do you have to do makeup?
Mm-hmm.
You know what? I used to hate makeup. I used to hate makeup.
Why?
I don't know. My sister used to wear makeup. She'll do her eyebrows. I'm like, what are you doing?
She was into the natural look to start with.
Yeah, I was more of a tomboy kind of
Okay.
girl. Yeah. So I had a bad breakup. This is why you should not date when you're young, okay? Don't go there. Do not go there. So yeah, and then I was like, I need something to occupy myself.
Okay.
So I decided to go on YouTube. And then a family friend saw my work and she was like, we need to, do some freelancing.
Okay.
I think we're one of the first people to start freelancing work,
Oh wow.
Yeah.
So you're looking at the original, one of the
somewhere around the world, yeah, we were one of them.
You go, girl.
So yeah, and then from there we just took it onwards. We both went our separate ways, but we're still
nice.
close, yeah.
So this ex of yours, so I'm guessing every time you do a video, you're just like, see what you're missing. Every day, like, can you see?
Yeah.
Come by no more.
I don't really do that, but yeah.
That's fine. So talk me through the makeup then. So what kind of makeup? So would you wear more makeup on holiday as opposed to?
No, because you have the sun and stuff. Let your skin, I'm not saying you should. I think minimizing it is the best thing.
Okay.
Because you already have the sun, so it's just giving you that natural glow, if you get what I mean. So focus more on your highlights, if you get what I mean, yeah.
So, summertime is all about colours. But what's your perspective on colours I can see that you've got colour on.
Yeah.
I can see you've got colour on, so you're not one to shy away from colours.
I have my money. Yeah, I do.
Why would you shy away from colours?
Obviously summertime you want to do a bit of colour, but me as a makeup artist, you might find this a bit weird. I find myself weird with eyeshadow or anything around my eyes.
Yeah.
I'm being serious. I'm trying to be real with you here. Yeah, I find myself a bit pushed back with eyeshadows and stuff. It looks fascinating on clients. I really like that, but as the time went on, I'm like, okay, I'm gonna have to try and show my work and show, other people that you are dark skinned, but you can still have colours, and certain eyeshadow looks on your eyes. It depends on how you go about it as well. Like, for example, now I've got on something out there on my eyes, but on my lips is a bit calmer.
Okay, so let's go back a little bit. So,
yeah.
Why is it that you wouldn't? Why do you not show your work on your own eyes? Why would you not use colour, should I say?
Why would I not use
on yourself?
colours? I don't know, I've always been afraid of colours on myself. Yeah, I've always been afraid of colours on myself, but...
Can I ask what you're afraid of? This is like a Dr. Phil moment.
Oh. I feel like when I do put on eyeshadows or colours on my eyes, people stare too much. I'm like, ooh. You guys are a bit in my face right now.
But don't you put on makeup so then people can notice? Like, it's art.
Yeah, I do. But, yeah, it's just me.
Okay. When the stare lasts longer than 3 seconds, it's makeup.
Yeah.
Okay. What colour would you put on yourself?
What colour would I not put on myself? That's a tricky one. I've tried orange. I've actually done all the colours on myself, to be honest. Silver is a bit, it's a bit out there for me, personally, yeah.
Well, thanks for sharing those tips with us. So, ladies, I need you to stay tuned. Don't go anywhere, because Shans is going to show us how to achieve this lovely sunshine look with the yellow eyeliner. I'll be back.
Okay, so I'm using eyeshadow base to create this look, and I prefer to use my fingers, and this warms up the product and it makes it easier to blend. I'm just going to take a blending brush, blend out any harsh bits, and I'm going to use a light brown as my transition colour. And it's good to get you a nice blending brush, trust me, it makes everything easier. And now I'm going for a dark red. I'm going to apply this on my outer V. Don't know if you guys can see this colour, but it's really pretty. See how quick that was? I'm going back with my base, patting that on my eyelid, just to create that clean cut. I'm going to use a brush this time. When doing a cut crease, you can go lower if you haven't got much space on your eyelid, but I've got enough room. I'm bringing it up a bit more, and I'm going to do the same. And now I'm going for the main colour for this look. Who told you that dark skin girls cannot have yellow? There you go. Now let's have some fun with it. You just want to pat the colour. I want you guys to be able to see it, so I'm kind of packing quite a lot more. Once you're happy with that, you can go ahead and tidy it up a little bit. I'm going back with that red. Okay, I think that looks alright. And the fun part is this yellow eyeliner here. Instead of black, I'm going to use yellow eyeliner. I'm just going to create a wing liner. It's summertime, so you want to have fun with these colours and show it off. Okay, I look a bit silly right now, but eyelashes will help. So let's do the other eye. Okay, I think that will work for now. I'm going to apply my mascara. I look like peacock red.
We are back, and the lovely Miss Shan showed us how to do this lovely look.
Yeah.
Ready for summer. I've got to say, it does look gorgeous. It's like the yellow eyeliner. You literally just go out one day and think, let me try that.
Why not? I saw it on the on YouTube, and then, well, not exactly the same look, but Pacific eyeliner. Yeah. I saw it on YouTube, and then I was like, oh, I need to go out and buy this. So I got blue, yellow and white, so I was like, yeah, I need to experiment with these colours.
That's interesting.
Yeah.
But imagine that on me, I'm not gonna lie, I'll probably look a bit mad. Yellow eyeliner.
You don't know until you try.
Really?
Yeah, we can go and try right now.
Straight after.
No problem.
Don't let me down.
You don't know until you try.
It's
Trust
true.
me.
So you've got the blue, so do you do the same thing, should I say? So do you go for like a C look with the blue? Am I like getting too...
You're getting a bit too high, so... But yeah, I've got a video up, coming up.
Okay.
With the blue look. You'll see it.
So we've got to stay tuned.
Yeah.
No secretive right now. But I don't know, it's very nice. And would you, like this look, would you say, with these colours, should I say, the mix of colours, all skin types, all types of people?
It will.
Everyone.
I think it will. Okay. It should.
And you've got the eyelashes on there to help, I'm guessing. Because would you ever do that without any eyelashes?
No.
See the eyes. I got to know before
it
you guys.
depends if you have your naturally long lashes, you know. But for me, my lashes are really curly.
Would you do it without any mascara then? Would you just do that?
No, you look scary. No, you look scary. It won't look right.
Okay. We have to learn. You won't
look right.
Well, it's been lovely having you on the show. So tell us where we're going to find you on social media and all the rest of that stuff.
Find me on YouTube at Shamsi Bree for full makeup tutorials, and find me on Instagram at Mebanese for pictures and short clips.
Well, thank you, Miss Shana, for sharing those with us, and we are gonna get my yellow eyeliner done.
Hi, my name is Alice Daimova. I'm 21 years old and I'm currently Miss South London 2017. I can sing. I'd like to think I'm a good dancer, but no one sees me dance, it's just my mirror. I do very good impressions and I do accents and I act. I think it is so 2017 summery, because in like now these days we love to see the color, and like that yellow eyeliner is just, it works so well. It really complements her eyes, and if she's going for like a holiday look, if she's going to Greece or Ibiza, it's good to wear during the day if you're out with your friends on the beach just having drinks there, and then keeping it on even just going clubbing the same evening, or if she goes for fancy dinner and then straight after that she goes out. So it's very good for fancy dining and clubbing. I want to say 9.8, only because yellow doesn't suit me, so I don't see myself wearing it, but other than that I think it's a very good look. Oh no, I let my skin breathe, because holidays is when you let yourself rest, so I only use eye makeup, and if, let's say for some reason I have a spot, I use concealer, but only just on that area to cover it up, not during the day, only during the evening if I'm going out with my friends. See, because I'm so pale, yellow would just make me look very unwell, so if I'd have more colour to my skin, so maybe at the end of a holiday, yeah, I'd definitely try either yellow or blue or green eyeliner.
Hi, I'm Diana Dahlia and I'm from Diana Dahlia PR. Yeah, I'm the CEO, I'm one of the directors of Diana Dahlia PR, and we specialise in luxury goods, fashion, beauty and lifestyle. I do work with makeup artists, several actually. I thought the look was very theatrical, especially with the eyes. I know you say it's a holiday look, but for me it was a very theatrical look for stage, which would be amazing. I love the contouring, the highlighting, but I wouldn't necessarily say that is a holiday look. No, I would be more sort of natural. I'd stick to bronzers, which I did see the makeup artist has got bronzers, but the eyes I would keep fairly simple. Just basic mascara and lip gloss, which I noticed she'd done, but you've got to look natural. That sun-kissed look is what I go for. I tend to wear less makeup, purely because you want the skin to breathe, you know, and you really want to get the sun onto your face, because it's very rare being in the UK to even see the sunshine. So for me, any opportunity to get the sun beating on my face would be fabulous. So no, I tend to wear just sunscreen and a little bit of tinted moisturizer, and I would stick to just mascara and a lip gloss. I thought for the look, which I didn't think was a holiday look, because I didn't think it was a holiday look, I would go maybe for 7. I'd go 7.
Do you want to be successful? At a click of my finger, that's the same amount of time it takes you to make a decision on if you want to be successful or not. When I was younger, I had to make that same decision. I told my teachers that I wanted to get a B in maths to get into college, and they told me I couldn't do it because at that time I was on a very low grade. I worked diligently hard, weekends, evenings, and in the end, I passed and I got the B in maths, especially what I needed. That taught me a lesson to say that you always strive for what you want, and you make that decision, then you make it happen. When I was in university, I wanted to get a job. I started applying. 30 applications later, rejection, rejection, rejection. I started getting interviews. I was happy. 30 interviews later, not one offer. 9 months, I started applying for companies which had rejected me previously. Today, I stand before you and I work for one of the largest professional services firm in the world, and I have my own company called Go Getters, which I operate. So I want you to remember, anything you want in life, go get it. Make it happen. because it's up to you to achieve what you want. You can be your greatest asset or your worst liability. If you had £86,400 in your bank account right now, what would you do with it? If the next day you had another amount, you go and buy a house, you go and buy a car. Well, in one day we have 86,400 seconds. So why are you wasting your time? Why do you not choose to utilize every second? Why do you not choose the right people to hang around? The people you give your time to, you'll never get that time back. You can never invest that time, you only can use it in the present moment. The time you spend and you utilize can change your life. It can be the difference between the journey that you go on to be successful or the journey where you go on and you look back at the end and think, was it really worth it? My name is Aliyu Fofana, and I want to let you know that believe in yourself, strive for what you see as possible, and remember, it always seems impossible until it's done.
Ladies, today is holiday season. Yes, the sun is out and we are all jetting off. And in the studio today, I've got the lovely Miss Esther.
No, it's not acceptable. The reason I feel like it's not acceptable is because it's not a great message to send to young women growing up. If I'm raising my child to be independent, to work for her own, and to eventually, you know, have a husband, get married.
The panelist from BKChat London.
Hi.
So much more. How are you, darling?
I'm okay, how are you?
Good, I'm all right, thank you. So we're going to do something a little different, okay? So I'm going to count to 3 and then I want you to put your hands
Oh God.
on here. Okay?
Okay.
1, 2, 3. No flash.
I got a broken nail, don't
Oh
watch
God, I
that.
didn't notice it, you know, you've just pointed out to me. You know, we're going to have to rate you for that. This
Yeah.
is like atrocious. This is like no.
Do you know what it is? I'll tell you what it is, yeah? I think there should be an exception for hardworking women because, like, I'm a hardworking woman and I'm a mother. So as you can imagine, I do a lot of running around, I do a lot of cooking, a lot of cleaning.
Excuses.
So, you know, stuff happens.
Okay.
But I'm due. Don't
There
worry,
we
it's
go.
getting
There's
fixed.
an appointment in, so maybe we'll say.
And another thing, these are all my natural nails.
Oh,
so
are
now,
they? Let's have another look.
Yeah, so now I'm gonna have to.
Oh, that's a
I'm
lot
gonna
of
have
work.
I'm gonna have to get it all cut down to start again.
Do you know what? Because they're your natural nails, I have to definitely give you like that's a 9 for the
Yeah,
natural nails.
Exactly.
For the state of the natural nails, girls, we're gonna have to go with a 5. Okay, my darling. So tell me a bit about yourself. Obviously, we know you from BKChat London, but there must be more.
Oh well, yeah. Well, I'm well known on the show for BKChat London for causing a lot of controversy, and as well as that, I just started I'm a freelance makeup artist. I've been a freelance makeup artist since 2012, but this year I just launched my S Beauty's hairline, which is what I'm wearing today.
Oh, okay.
So, yeah,
Business lady.
Yes, exactly. So I just launched my hairline. I just had a launch on the 24th of August.
Yeah.
It was a success. It was great. Had a lot of, you know, people come through and
Perfect.
support. So
I saw that it actually did sell out.
yeah, I sold out, and you know, it's my first event.
Amazing.
So thank God, I was really happy. I was excited, and do you know, don't get it twisted though. It wasn't easy. Like,
It was a lot of hard work.
I will not be lying to you. If I tell you I'm doing another event soon, I will be lying because it is not easy.
Okay, let's
at
go
all.
back a bit. What exactly was the event?
The event was the launch of my hairline.
Okay.
So where I always have to give props to BKChat, I have to always take it back to BKChat London. Why I started my hairline was because of BKChat London.
Okay.
I had a lot of people on social media, whether it be YouTube comments, whether it be Instagram, Twitter. I'll get comments like, "I love that Esther girl and her hair bangs," or I'll get comments like, "I hate that Esther girl, but her hair is banging."
All feedback is
exactly.
great.
So I saw that as a window. I used that as a window of opportunity to start my own hair business because I thought, wow, a lot of people ask me about my hair. A lot of people saying, how do I colour it? What do I do? So I thought, you know what? Let me use this as a window of opportunity to start my own hairline, especially because I already had S Beauties, which was a makeup freelance. I was a freelance makeup artist.
Yeah.
Now, why not join hair with it? Because it just makes sense. And I'm all about beauty. I'm all about women empowerment, looking beautiful, feeling sexy, especially when you're a mother. Because I know what it's like when you have a baby and you feel like, oh my gosh,
You have
like,
broken nails, right?
Exactly. So I'm all about it.
So your business has literally propelled you via comments that you've obviously got from, like, whether good or bad.
Yeah.
How have you dealt, obviously being in the limelight, how have you dealt with negative comments? Because you're going to get both, right? And you've had
I've had it all. I've had it all. You name it. I've had abuse. I've had pictures. I've had before and afters. But you know what it is? I'm a very, very strong, independent woman. If you know my mother, a lot of people met my mother on my launch, and they're like, "This is why Esther is like the way she is." I don't believe whatever knocks you, as long as it doesn't break you, you can pick yourself up and keep moving again. Like, don't get it twisted. When we first launched BKChat London season 1, oh my gosh, I did not expect it. So I questioned, what the hell am I doing? What have I done? Is this something I'm ready for? But we're going on to season 3 now. So anything that anyone says is a pinch of salt. Like, okay, and you are. That's how I respond. You are again? Okay. Because one thing I always say, negative comments, like, you know my name, I don't know who you are. So for you to go out of your way, it must mean that you are really sad. I'm not sad because I'm very happy. I like how you put that. I've got my own business, I've got my own home, I've got a house. Like, I've got everything to be happy for. So why would I respond or even accept negativity? So one thing I just say is I'm able to, the more that you're in the limelight and the more negativity that comes your way, you develop a stronger and thicker skin. So that's what it is. And I always got to remember the purpose of what I'm doing it for. The purpose of what I'm doing it for is for me to have a better, in terms of financially, have a better life for myself, have a better life for my daughter, have my own, and also promote Black independence for a lot of Black young women out there. Not even just Black, all kinds of ethnic backgrounds, but just to promote that you can be young, you can be a single parent, but you can still have your own, and that's what I'm about promoting. Do you know what I mean? I'm going against what society want us to be. Do you know what I mean? I had my daughter at 20 years old. A lot of people wouldn't have expected, oh my gosh, she had a baby at a young age. But I had my daughter, I finished my degree in that same year. Oh, damn. So yeah, it's all about
what advice would you give out to the ladies that are watching out there that could be getting the same backlash off, let's say they've just started a YouTube channel or whatever, like what would you give?
Don't stop, keep going. One thing I'll say is, bad publicity, good publicity is all publicity. It keeps you popping. If they ain't saying your name, you ain't popping. You hear that, lady? So yeah, that's what I always say. If you're talking about me, then I must be popping.
Nice thing. Well, everyone must be talking about your hair. Like, I can't even count how many shades are in it.
Do you know what it is? This is actually from my new collection. This is from the Rainbow collection. Okay. And it's I named it Purple Rain. Reason I named it Purple Rain because I just thought about Purple Rain. A lot of people say it also reminds them of a unicorn. It's got actually 4 tones to it. I get inspired by a lot of also America. Like America, social media is I love social media, especially American. Another thing that makes me stand out to a lot of women is because I know you're not supposed to do certain things, like, I believe that London is 10 years behind personally, because America are a lot more advanced. So certain things that are women that are frowned upon in this country, in America is nothing. Do you know what I mean? For example, surgery is frowned upon. Oh, you can't have surgery, but you do surgery. I don't give a toss, I do surgery. Do you know what I mean? Whereas, as well as that hair colouring, like when I did my hair, some even men, imagine men, when do they have mouth to talk? They're talking about what?
Well, ever since, what was it, Premium 1, Premium 2, when they started to get...
Yeah, like I'm thinking, what business do you have with hair? But men are even saying, I've had comments like, are you not a grown woman to have coloured hair? Who told you that there's an age limit to having coloured hair? If I want to have coloured hair, I can have coloured hair. But in America, this is norm.
Okay, so this week's theme is all about holiday themes, okay? And I know you've been jetting off a bit, so this is perfect for you, okay? So we're going to play a little game. It's called Yay or Nay. I don't want to hear no explanation, just yay or nay, okay? So you are planning to go on holiday to Dubai, or where's the next place for you? Miami now? What's next?
Do you know what? I might be back at New York. Okay. And no, actually Houston.
Okay.
Yes.
So she's going to Houston.
Yeah, I'm going to Houston.
You've got your wigs planned out. You're off to the nail shop. Yay to matching your nails to your hair, or your hairs that you're going to collect with you. Nay. So you're only allowed to take one wig to Houston. And you have a choice out of, in fact, blush pink over black.
Do you know what? Blush pink over black. I'm a woman of colour. Blush pink, baby.
Wow, that's brave out there, because that could be
pink, baby.
Oh, she's taking it all
black
the way.
Is safe, man. You know?
You're definitely not safe. No. You've understood that today. Okay, turning back to Dubai over Miami.
I've actually never been to Miami, so it would be nay.
So you're in Miami, your new holiday destination, and it's the sun's out, you've got your makeup all done, hair done, nails done, makeup set, then there's a phone party. Yay or nay to attending?
Nay. Not me. Not this hair.
Your jokes. And so you was on BKChat London, number 1, 2, and potentially 3. Now you said you're going to be on. Awesome.
Potentially, they want me. They're going to have me on there.
Well, okay. So, in terms of your hair, who sorts out your hair then from now onwards?
I don't have nobody but me. Like, I am my brand. I am, like I said, like, I represent who I am. So I'm not really into stylists representing me or styling me. I think that I do a great job at doing that myself, because it kind of takes away from it. It will almost take it away from who I am. You guys know me for being Esther a certain way, a girl of color, you know, wears different rainbow hairs, etc. So
are you saying that you've always done your hair and makeup?
No, so my makeup, yes. My hair colouring, I've always coloured it. I do have a hairstylist.
Okay.
But it's like, it's not like I go to like, do what you like. No. We gonna sit down. We gonna, you know, like you plan a map. Yeah. We gonna work this out. I want this to flip like this.
Yeah.
But in terms of the colouring, no one's ever coloured my hair for me.
Yeah.
I do it all. My makeup, I do it all.
Okay.
Only times that people do my makeup is, for example, today I was lucky enough to have the beautiful
lovely
lady do my makeup
awesome.
Today.
And it does look beautiful.
Thank you. It does. It is definitely beautiful. And then also the reunions. So reunions, and even with that, I have a lot of input in who does my makeup, because obviously being an MUA myself, you can imagine we are very picky. Yeah. We're very particular.
Yeah.
Do you know what I mean? So yeah. So.
And have you ever had a male artist then either do your hair or makeup?
Do you know what? Yeah, I've never ever had a male artist, but I would never ever say nay to it. I would be definitely open to it, because they say when a man picks up a woman's trait, they do it better.
Ooh.
×2.
Ouch. Don't tell them that they already be selling my hair better. All those corner shops.
But it's the truth though, like tailors, you know, when you get a male tailor, best believe he will do it better than because they perfect in that skill, whereas with us women we kind of get it automatically. So
okay. So are you saying that a man has never really approached you to do your makeup?
No.
Okay, so we're going to talk to the camera now, and we're going to say, so if there's any male MUAs, Esther is looking for you.
I don't mind, yeah. Try you out. Let's see what you got.
So what is next? What do we have to expect?
Do you know what's next? Do you know what? You guys wait and see. There is stuff cooking.
No, you have to drop some stuff. I can't say,
I really want to say.
No, you have to drop some stuff.
All I'm going to say is that make sure you guys have got your TVs on.
Oh.
Because there are things, and I mean TV, I mean channel 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. You know what I'm saying? There are things in the works.
Okay.
And I know people are going to be shocked. Even me, I'm kind of shocked.
I can see the way you're smiling. You're probably like...
I'm kind of shocked, but wait and see. So,
okay, so when? When is
soon,
this?
very soon.
Oh, what soon?
I can't say. They would tell me off. I can't say. I honestly can't say. What soon? Okay. Yeah.
So soon we're going to see you on the TV between channels
and
1 to 5.
Yeah, and as well as that, outside of that, we've also, some of you may know, we've signed a deal with Viceland, BKChat London. Oh. So we're going to actually be doing a few stuff with Viceland, which is amazing. They did an article, making an announcement. Mm-hmm. So, in terms of what we're doing creatively, everything is, God willingly, growing and elevating, and there's big things to come for all of us individually in terms of the crew, the cast. So just you guys stay tuned.
Awesome. This is a bit of a side street. Who's your favourite on BKChat London?
I would say I am, to be fair.
Oh,
I am.
Who's your favourite besides you?
Okay, who's my favourite? Do you know what? Funny, I don't have a favourite. I don't have a
disclaimer.
No. I don't. Let me just say.
Some way.
No. I don't have a favourite. I guess everyone's got their paddies. Do you get what I'm saying? So I don't have a favourite, but who I get along with the most in terms of who I have a relationship outside of the show. I have a relationship with quite a few of them outside the show. But who gets on my nerves, calls my phone, comes to my house is Biscuit. Aww. So that's my, that's my homie. Yeah.
Shade to the rest of you guys.
No shade. Chonga's my girl, Lucas is my boy, but Biscuit, me and him have got this cat and mouse relationship. So it
is what it is.
It is what it is.
Lovely. All right. So where can we follow you?
All right, so you can catch me on all social medias, Twitter, Esther Falana1, Instagram, SBeauties, hair, and also SBeauty. So it depends on what you want to follow both, I don't mind. You can also catch me on my website, which will soon be launching, www.sbeauties.com. So yeah, those are it.
Awesome. Well, thank you for coming on to the show. When I'm ready to go all crazy with my colours, I will be in contact.
Exactly.
I'm thinking,
sure.
in fact, what's the next thing after rainbows?
Do you know what? After rainbow, I've got like 4 or 5 collections. I've got the Storm collection, which represents like similar hair to what you've got on now, curly, thick afro. I've got rainbow, which is hair color, different tones, etc. I've got feather collection. Feather is the best of my collection. It's pure virgin hair. It's soft. It's silk. It's amazing. Like I travelled across the world to get this hair. I'm not playing. And then I have raindrops. Raindrops represents like, you know, almost like body wave, natural waves, etc.
I think I'm going with Stormzy. Yeah. I like that.
Storm. I've wore Storm. It's all over my social. A lot of people are like, oh my gosh, I love you with colour. I mean, with curls. Yeah. So if you like curls, Storm's is the one.
That is me. All right, awesome. Ladies, thank you for watching. We've definitely enjoyed having you, Esther, on the show today, giving us the confidence to go out there and wear those crazy colours with pride. And you've also enjoyed lovely Miss Shana showing us how to do those lovely summer looks. Stay tuned for our next episode, ladies. You can't go anywhere, and definitely stay tuned for Esther's TV appearance. Okay, stay tuned, and thank you for watching Beauty Royale. Let's have a little chat. What was it all about? I love this hair. It's gorgeous.